The afternoon second race has four trotters lining up behind the gate in the Lady Slipper Stake for two-year-old trotting colts. $14,600 on the line. Upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Hop on a Rocket, it's all about Fred, Halmack Prime Time, Little Lewis. Well, Chrissy from Woodstock, Ontario, she sits in the outside grandstand seats, and she knows that Grace is the leader of the pack, and Grace has got Bob and Mike in the best seat in the house here in Summerside to watch a horse race, and that's the announcer's booth. Two-year-old trotters post time and off stride. It's all about Fred. Into the turn they go. Little Lewis will lead it. Hop on a Rocket now second. Third one to the turn. Halmack Prime Time. Then the trailer after the miscue. It's all about Fred. So the two-year-old trotters race round the turn and off stride. In the three spot, Halmack Prime Time has jumped it off. So it'll be Little Lewis and Corey McPherson by 2 lengths en route to the opening quarter. Hop on a Rocket races from second. Back down trotting third. Halmack Prime Time and back off stride fourth. It's all about Fred at the opening quarter mile. That is Little Lewis and Corey McPherson in complete command. 32 seconds flat was the front quarter mile. Racing from second is Hop on a Rocket. Back to third. Halmack Prime Time once again goes off stride. And the trailer, it's all about Fred, is fourth. Down the stretch they come in the opening half mile. Is the next station. Little Lewis has a winning streak of 3 here in Summerside today. Tracking second and sticking with that leader is Hop on a Rocket. Now third is Halmack Prime Time, and the trailer, it's all about Fred, the half in 103. And a 1/5. Around the turn they go, approaching on the 5/8. Little Lewis continuing to lead now by almost 3. Hop on a Rocket goes second. Halmack Prime Time third. It's all about Fred, the trailer fourth. The 3/4 comes next. Little Lewis expanding the lead here in the late going. Hop on a Rocket continues to race second. Halmack Prime Time third. It's all about Fred, the trailer fourth. 3/4 tripped in 1:33 and 3. Shade more than an eighth of a mile left to trot. Little Lewis looking mighty good to make it 4 in a row. Hop on a Rocket is second. Halmack Prime Time third. Fourth, it's all about Fred. Lady Slipper Stake for two-year-old trotting colts and gulling. Little Lewis and Corey McPherson all the way. Hop on a Rocket will finish second. Halmack Prime Time will be third. 2:04 flat.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the afternoon's second race. Lady Slipper Stake, two-year-old trotting colts, $14,600 on the line. Little Lewis, as expected, right down the road, 32, the half in 103 and 1, down to 3/4 in 133 and 1. Here is the stretch drive, and another ice-cold exactor here this afternoon, 2 for 2. That's pretty good to start the day. Little Lewis and Corey McPherson get it done here. Hop on a Rocket in there for second. Halmack Prime Time third. It's 4-1-3 unofficially in the afternoon's second race. We're going to see Little Lewis and Corey McPherson in the Woodmere Standardbreds Winner's Circle next.
Little Lewis makes it 4 consecutive victory, all stakes races, And he goes to the Woodmere Standardbred Winner's Circle here in the second. Little Lewis trotting big gelding 2 by E.L. Rocket off the Armbro Barrister Dam. Go With Her. A homebred of the East Coast Captains of Cornwall, trained by Curry White, Corey McPherson, guiding him to victory and his 4th in a row. Time for the mile in 2:04. Little Lewis in the Lady Slipper Stake with the Winner's Circle Cooler presentation.